again, guys. So
Today,
welcome to another episode of Big Vlogs Season 11.
Hi, I'm Bernadette.
Sawadee ka, I'm Heinrich.
And here, the name is Eapp.
Hey, I'm Kenth.
And we are the Bigs. Here we go again, guys, to the much-awaited segment. Try Us is simply accepting and doing challenges from the Beakers. And after scanning all the tweets, one tweet got my attention, and here it is. So, we are challenged to do a movie review of the movie Little Boy. Isn't it amazing?
Amazing!
Isn't it surprising?
Surprising!
Isn't it? And I got it all covered. I brought the laptop, I brought the snacks, and the gang!
2 hours later.
So guys, we just finished watching the movie The Little Boy. It is directed and co-written by Alejandro Monteverde. It is about an 8-year-old boy who wants his father back from the war. So guys, how do you feel right now after watching the movie?
Me? I was inspired.
Oh.
He's inspired. You guys, how do you feel right now?
I'm quite satisfied with the ending. I mean, they got it happy, right? But there were really some parts that I find it funny, especially that part, you know, where the little boy goes,
That part, I laugh at that.
I always laugh at that.
The grunting. How about you? How do you feel?
I felt touched. Touched.
Touch, how touch?
Like this. Like this. I felt touched because of the boundless love of the son for his father to come back. You know,
Does it hurt right in the kokoro?
Heart melting.
Heart melting. Heart melting.
Art.
You.
You.
How do you feel?
Me, I'm okay with the movie, though I cried at some scenes. Some only.
You're satisfied. I'm fine. I'm okay.
But come to think of it, at first we have the first impression of the movie was dull and it will end up
Yes.
not interesting. But our first impression was wrong, right?
Yes.
Yes,
of course.
yes.
In the movie, Pepper really experienced a lot of things. I think it started when
It started when James Busby, a father to his 2 sons, Pepper and London, was sent as a soldier during World War II. So Pepper, being the closest to his father, wants to bring his father back. But then a news came saying that his father was taken as a prisoner.
Pepper's world was shattered to the point that he was caught in trouble. And because of that, he was sent to Father Oliver, the man who gave him the ancient list, and the man that made him realize the power of faith. Befriending Hashimoto is included in the list. Hashimoto is a Japanese who is hated by the people in the town.
we are
Right?
racist. Yes.
Yes,
Racism at its finest. Okay, so, yeah. He befriended Hashimoto first only because of the list. But eventually, he come to like him because Hashimoto is a lovable character, okay? So yeah. But London, his brother, doesn't like Hashimoto because he's a Japanese. Okay, racist.
London
What
is
a
one of
racism.
the racist.
So yeah, London doesn't like Pepper going near Hashimoto because he's a Japanese. So at one point, he and Mr. Sam, Uncle Sam is a representation of America. Right?
Yes.
Mr. Sam intruded Mr. Hashimoto's house, and Mr. Sam, during his what do you call that? His emotion when
The
it
rage.
bursts.
The
rage.
Range of emotion.
During his rage of emotion, he hit Mr. Hashimoto multiple times to the point that he literally had an heart attack. And London have to stop him, even though Mr. Sam is saying, "Let's go, London. Let's leave him behind." Of course, London, my man.
Your man.
The man. He did not leave Mr. Hashimoto and bring him to the hospital, causing him to go to jail because, they thought he did that and just bring it to the hospital. So yeah.
But it's so unfortunate. After Mr. Hashimoto was hospitalized, the family of Mr. James Busby received a very bad news, saying that their father died in the war. Oh,
I almost cried.
I almost cried there,
heartfelt,
but the mom.
Heartfelt.
like this.
Like that.
Like that.
But luckily, Mr. Hashimoto survived what Mr. Sam did to him. And in fact, Mr. Hashimoto attended the funeral of Mr. James Busby. But miracle happened. Spoiler alert! Spoiler alert! The military force mistakenly identified Mr. James Busby as the person who died in the war. So, technically,
He's alive.
he's alive.
He's alive.
After
A miracle.
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 And after knowing that, the family of Mr. James Busby rushed into the hospital to meet their long-lost father.
Yeah,
And they happily live ever after.
Like fairy tale.
Like a fairy tale.
It is indeed a miracle born from a mustard seed.
Yeah.
Mustard
A quote from father. No, not that.
I called
Yeah, okay.
Oh my
Okay.
gosh.
Sorry. My bad.
Go.
So guys, James set up, like what we were saying earlier, the movie Little Boy is about the boundless love of a son to his father. And it's really a family-oriented movie. It talks about faith, trust, friendship, and family. So guys, let's go to the technical side of the movie.
For me, the visuals presented in the movie fitted the emotions portrayed by each character. How about you guys?
Well, for me, I like the filter they use because the filter they use made it look like you're really in the 1940s.
Well, first of all, I want to commend their cinematography, especially that part, the transition between Mr. Bosby and Pepper during the chase. And second, I want to commend their lighting. It's very good lighting. It's bright. And it's good. It's a good lighting, okay? And I also want to commend their effects. Mostly they were able to recreate an earthquake. And also
The scene in the
scenes,
war. The scene in
the war especially, and they also were able to portray 1940s exactly the same.
You.
The transitions, it's a bit confusing and aren't good in the eyes. Like on how they, what do you call this? How
The bonding of the father, yung, I mean the, what's that scene? The, you, when they are playing.
Ah, yeah,
Oh,
that's
okay,
it.
okay, you
They're
remember.
playing
In the bedroom.
Yeah,
bedroom.
yes,
Yes.
that one. It's the transition there is a bit.
A bit confusing. Yes, that's it. How about you?
I don't have anything to say. You already say it all.
Then you can also say it. I mean,
Okay, my opinion about it is like what Heinrich said, added by Bernadette's thoughts, added the Kenth's idea, and it over paragraph. English paragraph. It just, yeah, I mean, yes. Now, guys, what is your overall rating for the movie? For me, it's an 8 over 10. 8 over 10 also.
For me also, 8 over 10.
9 over 10.
Oh! A 9 over 10. How about you?
I'm gonna give it 7.99 because I'm a very bad human. I would give. So, in conclusion, the movie The Little Boy is an amazing movie. It's really good. Like, good.
Yummy.
The visual effects, the theme, the script, the flow of the story itself, as well as the character, is amazing. It creates a very good blend of it's good. And I must say that it did end really interesting.
Right.
So guys, we recommend the video to be watched because it talks about family and society issues.
If you want to watch the movie, we're going to leave the link in the description box below or everywhere here. You're going to copy it, guys. And don't forget to
Like,
Comment!
Share.
and subscribe to Big Vlog
Season 11!
Oh wait!
Oh, why? Oh!
Guys, don't forget also to subscribe to John Vlogs and Tita Rafi.
And don't forget to like the page of the Pillar Aspirations, guys. Good news.
Follow us or on social media accounts.
Instagram,
In
Twitter.
the description box below.
Yes. Bye! Thank you!